Hey, this is the boat doctor. We're gonna try this again. It keeps telling me my battery's dead. It never fails. Anyway, we'll try this one. Out here in the 2023 Duckworth Navigator Sport. 20-footer, beautiful boat. It's got the hardtop, partial hardtop, or not partial, it is a hardtop with a backdrop. Got a bracket up there for like radar. Got rails up on top. You got two wipers, port and starboard. You got your 2-pin hatch window. Grease fittings, you can grease those up. Got a rain gutter up on top, so when you open it up, the rain don't come down your neck. You can pop that window out and leave it at home. Shallow deck, which is the best, because if you did sink this bow down, what's going to happen by the time the green water comes over the top and you see out, the water is going to be gone because of those large drains. In the shallow deck, there's the horn, window stop, a rocket launcher. You can put them bottle rockets in there and shoot them everywhere. Tow kick rail right here. That helps get that water and shoot it back down. This even actually helps as a bumper stop if you come in. Sometimes it hits this instead of the side of the boat. You got your side flare here that helps shoot that water down again. That's a chine, kind of like a mini reverse. 2-speed Fulton, I like those. They don't rust. You gotta, when you pull this out, you have to actually push down on this and lift this into neutral where it says neutral. That releases your winch strap. Then you push it in, that gets it into the standard real heavy crank. You got your spare tire carrier, swing tongue. You got a top mount coupler, brake fluids up under there. If this is pulled all the way out, you can spin this cap, pull this off. Brake fluids there, I checked it. Put that cap back on, it says backing. You can push down and turn and just hold that if you're backing up a hill, or duct tape it. 2-inch peekapoo hole right there. I like those. You got round 7, most trucks are that way now anyway. That's because of trailer brakes. That's that blue wire there for your solenoid. You got safety chains or cables. Just again, if they start cracking, change it, because that means they're probably rusted on the inside, but they're better than chains. They don't show the rust. You got double dip galvanized trailer, sliding AR windows, rocket launchers, a little mini hood up there that keep that rain again running down instead of on your neck. Gear bath oil hubs, brown good, white bad, nitrous filled tires. You can put regular air, it doesn't matter. Nitrous is for colder weather, which comes from like Washington, so in the cold country. Discs on 04. Welded downrigger brackets. You got fish box drain right here, tie down hooks right here. This has got this 14 by 24 by 30 degree hole, variable, which you want. That's this reverse right here. It kicks up here. That's what kicks that boat and keeps it stable. So if it's acting like it's gonna lean, it's gonna hit, then go back on the other one. It's gonna level out real quick. Zincs, offshore bracket is very important. It's part of the hole. So basically this is 20. You could add on another 2 feet, 22 foot. So this one here, if they close the bar 21 foot, you can go out because of this. This is the hole. And you put this little reverse here, the little reverse delta there, or not a delta, well, it's kind of a high-speed pickup delta. That can actually help stabilize your boat too and keep the water maximized to the prop. And that comes out the back. And I forgot how many gallons of gas. This grab handle right there, nav lights, LED, that works. And it's a 42-gallon tank. And let me see, it's probably 22.8 long, 72 on the bottom, 190. So let's go to the back here. You got a 9.9 high thrust. There's your oil drain right here. Right here's 11 by 7, bigger prop, bigger opening. You can see my hand down there, my finger. Hello, finger. Hello. Yeah, okay. That's back pressure, so it releases and goes out the back. So that's why you got more backup, like 50-60% more reverse power. These things are dynamite. They got thrust of a 25. That's a 25 gear case. Kicker bracket's good. Got the tie bar right here. Got a 150 inline 4 bulletproof motors. Oil drains here. You can do it yourself. First one I'd say, hey, pay for it, get it done. Between 10 and 30 hours. After that, you can change your own oil. It's not hard. It's easier in a car. Quick disconnect on the fuel. Both of these got the freshwater flush. You got your trim. Here's your pee hole here. Carry a paper clip with you. Sometimes it doesn't take much. You can pick up sawdust, like chips off of that's in the water. You can plug that. All you have to do is pop it up in there, and then there it goes. There's your earmuffs go right there. Inline 4, zinc on every cylinder, stainless prop shaft, drive shaft, both motors. Zinc's on the block, zinc down below, zinc up there. So they're total salt water protected. They don't have to write it all over the top. They got low oil, low water alarms. So if you weren't pumping oil, you're gonna see a little flashing on the gauge. If you don't see that, it's gonna let out a buzzer. If you don't hear the buzzer, it's gonna go 2200 reduction gear. Then after that, it'll shut down. So it's giving you plenty of chances. Like I say, 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer. That's your bilge pumps out there. That's your fish box drain right there. Gear bath oil, they're good. Galvanized wheels. You got 2 2x6 with slicks. Cleats in the right spot. And always make sure this pin's in if you're not going to be using that one. This pin you could have out, this ladder ain't going to go anywhere because you got to pop it up. But you want to make sure that pin's in, because if that pin ain't in and you step on that, you're going to go over backwards. And they actually put a grab handle right here, which is nice. A step here, which is nice again. Ski pylon. I don't know if they should come with those. It's just a little rod up here you can pull a skier behind. There's your rocket launchers, anchor lights working. Tie downs, wash down. That's working. Okay. Then you got right there, you got your live well, turn that on. And this is your switch for that. Batteries are right there. Smells like someone's eating a bunch of deviled eggs, like my wife did the other night. Man, whoo, I blamed it on the dog. Oh, I shouldn't say that, she might hear this one. I will digress or whatever. Primer bulb there. There's your live well, your C-cog valve right there. There's your pump for your wash down. There's your battery switch, your 2 automatic bilge pumps, an arrow when they built to tell which way to put the whatever you want to call it, bracing down there. That's pretty good. Storage, these are all lockable. Down in here, storage again, or you put more batteries. And you go up here, nice seats, nice storage. Looks like this has got the conversion for the bed. Storage, grab rails, light. Okay, don't see a rear deck light. Seat right there. Seat right there. So I'm presuming there's the pull I was talking about right there. That goes back there. The bars are right there that go from here to here, that makes into a bed. And here's a grab handle right there, so you can grab onto it if you're riding, which is, I never noticed before. Same way with the front. Got, what do you call those? USB ports. And storage. Made a little rise. You could put some, to make it really dry, just put some plywood up underneath there so it's a level shelf. Now this has got, see that little plastic on that that's moving around? I would probably almost keep that. See how it's moving around? This one don't have one. So I could take that off. I will, but that kind of protects your wipers from getting hard. Horn works, nav lights we know works, bilge pump works. These are accessories. You got your Yamaha fuel flow system. There is a quarter tank of fuel, so they, at least I know they water test these boats. And then up in here, if you pop this. This is if you went to a bow mount. You got all this room up in here for like to mount your batteries and chargers up against the wall. And that's your valve for this. So say you wanted to keep water, you turn that valve the other way, and then that won't let water out. So if you're just storing, or if you want to keep something dry, I guess, in there, semi-dry, close that. But if you don't, like I say, water can get in that. So if that thing was closed, that thing would fill full of water, and that's, you'd move that lever like that to drain it. And it's foam filled, which is nice. It's going to really quiet this boat down from water roll. Reinforce that for the step. And then again, this is a gull wing, pops open, which is nice. Okay, that's the main, that's the kicker. And let me see, key switch. But let's take her to the water and see what she does. It's got, looks to me like it's got swivels and sliders on the seats. Nice boat. Grab handles there. I always like the Duckworth. That 14 by 24 reverse chine's nice. Okay, Boat Doctor out.